Okay, we do not have a self-closing spring on this door. Most of the things we care about is on the other side of the door. Oh, they're not required here. No, you should have a self-closing spring on this door. Oh, they don't require, or they don't, we don't build them like they should have a spring. That's not why we're here. We're not here to talk about the fact that I cannot find a switch to turn on this light. I don't know how to turn the light on in the garage. That's not why we're here. We're here to talk about the garage overhead door operator. This switch is over 5 feet from the ground. It's supposed to be. It's higher than 5 feet from the threshold. It's supposed to be so high to keep little hands from coming up here. We can see that it's illuminated, but what we do not see is a warning notice. We come over here, we notice the door is ajar. I loosened the safety device to make sure that it would work and to make sure that the spring is properly adjusted on the door. We're good here. All right. The manual door lock has been decommissioned. That's a good thing. You do not lock the door and forget about it and accidentally wreck your door because it was locked and we tried to use the control button. Object sensors are closer to the garage floor than 6 inches like they're supposed to be. So that's a good thing. A lot of things are like they're supposed to be. This is not GFCI protected. Alright, unfortunately it's not GFCI protected. In 2001 they weren't making them GFCI protected. Well, let's see. Am I telling the truth? I am telling the truth. It's not GFCI protected or required to be. We do have a courtesy light. I think I remember that works. Manual door lock has not been decommissioned. Optic sensors are where they're supposed to be. Spring is like it's supposed to be. Handle works like it's supposed to. We do not have a warning notice posted on that door. We do not have spring tension notices posted on the bottom corners of these two doors. We do not have a pull handle inside of the door. And we do not have a safety notice like that safety notice posted on this door. So we're missing 2 safety notices, we're missing 2 spring tension notices, and we're missing a control handle and some GFCI. And what I'm going to do, I do not do, and on my website, my inspection agreement, I say I do not do block tests on the inspection agreement that my dear client signed. Thank you, dear client, by the way. It's an unlisted video. So, but anyway, on the inspection agreement, I said I do not do block testing. I made a business decision to do no harm. Inside the inspection report, I have instructions about a block test. In case one of the realtors would like to come out here and do a block test, you've got instructions on how to do that. If the seller would like to do a block test, then you would do that. If you're the buyer, I probably wouldn't do that just like I'm doing that. It'd be a business decision, but somebody else who wants to be responsible for it to do that. But we're going to do this here. We're going to push this button. I'm going to trudge across the tundra, mile after mile, on a big old flat zombie hook. I'm going to break the beam like a dancing fool. And went into safety reverse. Open sesame. Everything works like it's supposed to. Alright? Everything works like it's supposed to. We're missing a few stickers.